were you here for that? Used to do like little news topic. You around for that? I thought it was Nintendo Life that says, oh, here it is. Play your way on Nintendo Switch 2, get 3. I mean, how's it look? My God, this game is $99. Oh, here we go. Lemons, what do you think of this? Would you get the Ultimate Game Edition just for this image, Lemons? Just for you. There's feet. Come on, Lemons. What is this? All right, hold a minute. Give me history of EA Sports cover. Do we have like a catalog? Look, it looks like AI. You gotta be. It's feet. Hi, Chi-Chi. All right, look at the years of EA Sports covers. International soccer. All right, look at that. FIFA 95. Look at this action. This guy's breaking his back. Now look at this one, 96. #1 sports selling game worldwide. Look at this one. On this one, they got, all right, well, 98. 98 was about the curves. There's a lot of curves in 98. This is the same 98 style for NHL. And then same for 99. They did the same thing. And then they did the same. And then they had this whole circle thing for it. And then this one, wow, they just copied the same thing. Oh my God. Okay, then they brought back the circle. What the hell is this? What? Okay, maybe this one's not the best example. Maybe NHL covers are the best one. All right, you know what? Okay, 06, they're stepping up. Look at this one. This one, it's raining. Man, they were hooked on Ronaldinho. I mean, he was pretty crazy. Here he is again. But then he just stopped playing. What the hell is this one? This one's so bad. It's so bad. But this one's so 2003. You look at this and like you could just, I feel like I'm in 2003 again with the shades and the color, the orange tinted shades. Literally feel like I'm in 2003 again. Not again. They're coming back, Chi-Chi. They're coming back. What was this guy's name again? Wayne Rooney? What's his name is? Whatever. Here he is again. Yeah, they just used them twice. Oh wait. This is right here, Ray Rooney. All right, Ronaldinho. There we go again. Oh my God, use him 3 years in a row. I mean, this one's pretty lit. This guy, his teeth were something. He has so much money, he never fixed his teeth. Leave it there. No, they're coming back. But okay, I will say from 2006, they were. I mean, this is like the what were they called? S Clubs coming back. I was gonna say Spice Clubs. I almost merged the Spice Girls and the S Club. From 2006, the covers got so much better. This one's not bad, even though they're using the same people. I mean, this one's pretty good. And then there's you know what's a shame about this? And once again, it sucks. It's uncontrollable, but all you just see is the years this man is balding. That's it. From 2006, it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So at that point, dude, just get rid of it. Just, that's rough. On each, oh no. Oh my, all right. And then Messi. Thank God Messi came along. Thank God Messi came along. You're like, they use this guy so much. I think they did it on purpose because for the UK, I mean, not to say he wasn't a bad player, but like, for the UK market, FIFA sells a lot. So like this is probably their best cover. This is hands down their best cover, I would say. 2006. And next I'll probably say this one. This Messi here? I don't know who that is. Who the hell is this? That's not Messi. Kaká! That's the best soccer player's name. Kaká. From Brazil. I love it. Kaká. And then Messi. All right. And then so they have like similar styles throughout all the sports ones, and then they just got lazy. This one's not bad. And then 2019 is where they got lazy because they're like, all right, no more backgrounds, just color. What happened? Like, why would I like? They're just like, you know what? We can't do backgrounds anymore. Just take a picture, add a little shadow. We're good. And then I would say from 2019 they just worse. Look at this. What the hell? What's that website called? Pinterest? What is this? Pinterest? What the hell is this? Those man looking at the sun. Wait, did they use? What the hell is this guy? Why did they use this guy? I've never heard this guy before. The Sims version of FIFA. It just Every year. All right. 2004. This is where they had to change it to FC. Hi, Swampy, by the way. It's soccer. There's no good cover. I beg to differ. This one, 08 and 06. We're looking at NHL covers. Even this one's pretty good. This man probably cost too much. That's why they'll use him twice. They're like, okay, listen, we gotta use this no-name guy. I don't even know who this guy is. And then this one pissed me off. This cover year, terrible. And then here's this year's. Wait, last year's. And then we get Socks guy for this year. Here you go. Here's this year's. What do we think? Oh, two guys. I fixed the cover. It's meh. Wait, what the hell did they do to this cover? Oh my god. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Hold on. Can we look at the NHL ones? I know we're supposed to be playing Donkey Kong, but Danky Kane. There's no way. This is how the game looks on the Switch too. No shot. I don't believe it. All right, hold on. NHL covers by the year. All right. Lemon's favorite sport. EA hockey. All right. I remember it was like EASN, and then it just made EA Sports, and then NHL 94. Apparently the best hockey game that people are still modding this game in 95. Man, look at that yellow tint. This is how old our box is. And then 96, yeah, 96 had that little thing right there. I remember playing this one on the Genesis. Get closer. There we go. See, not bad covers. All right, who's next? 97, John Van Vriesbroek. I remember that. He was only cool because his mask was cool. That's why. That's the only reason why. The 98 has the thing. Peter Forsberg. All right. Kind of similar. Eric Lindros. Piece of glass. I remember when the Leafs picked up Eric Lindros and then he just got injured. So far, these are better. Chris Pronger. Look at that. Welcome to the 2000s. A lot of circles. But you see, like, they keep the same shape. And Owen Nolan. All right. Then Mario Lemieux. You know who's a hockey player that's never been on the cover? And everyone's like, how's he never been on the cover? Sidney Crosby. And that's because he has always turned it down because he doesn't want any he's really superstitious. So he's like, I'm never gonna be on the cover until maybe when he retires. Jerome McGinley. That's not bad. Oof. This one was rough. Yeah, this is the year the Flames went to the finals. This one's rough because this player specifically, where's Yager? You have Lemieux. Yeah, Lemieux. This guy right here, Danny Heatley, when Atlanta. So they actually had to change this cover this year. That year, I mean. So he got injured. He actually got injured that season, and then I think he got into a car accident and he killed someone. And then he changed the cover. But does he have the moves like Yager? I don't know. Mario Lemieux. We talk. It's like he's like Wayne Gretzky, then like Lemieux. He's like next to line. Let's see. Danny Heatley. Yeah, Danny Heatley's career has been marked with a significant off-ice drama, apparently resolving around a fatal car accident, as well as trade requests from the Ottawa Center. Whatever, doesn't matter. But it was the car accident was the main thing. Heatley was involved in a car crash that resulted in the death of his teammate Snyder. So it wasn't even like someone ran. It was his teammate. Heatley, who was driving, was charged with vehicular homicide and eventually plead guilty to second degree vehicular. I can't speak. Vehicular homicide. Eventually receiving 3 years of probation. He was fined and restricted from driving except for work, medical appointments, grocery shopping, and attending mandatory speeches about dangers of speeding. And then this is the year where that's pretty much it. I don't know what happened to him after that. So I mean, false. It's true. So what's false? How about Yager? This is Naslin, Marcus Naslin. I remember this one. I mean, not bad. All right. So the soccer one had the best cover for 2006. Does NHL match it? And I think 06 is Dion Phaneuf. Oh, you talk about? Oh no, it's Le Cavier. Oof, this one's not that good. Not that good. I mean, it shows action. And then Alexander Ovechkin, the leading the leading hockey. It's so white. Yeah, it's too white. Especially with his pale face. Leading scorer right here, Ovechkin. Eric Stahl. Here's the Phaneuf one. So he's married to Alicia Cuthbert. Do you know what that is, Lemons? Hot. You know, have you ever seen the movie The Girl Next Door, or the movie Old School, or the TV show 24? I don't even know how to spell it. There, thank you, Swampy. Yeah, Alicia Cuthbert. Yeah, that's how you spell it. You know who she is? So she is a Canadian actress who she was on a show called Popular Mechanics for Kids, and her co-host is Jay Baruchel. Is that his name? Is that how you say his last name? Jay Baruchel, the guy who's on Knocked Up. Not Knocked Up. Yeah, he's in Knocked Up. Hold on a second. Sorry, chat. My aunt called me. She had a little memory test today, and then she was like, who was that person I was talking to today? So she just wanted to make sure. When she can't remember, she gets worried, and then she calls me, and you guys know what it is. So sorry. Thank you for allowing me to take that phone call. So Popular Mechanics for Kids. Jay Baruchel, the guy who's in Out of My League. Yeah, the movie Out of My League. He does a lot of movies with Seth Rogen as well. So, and This Is the End. He's in the movie This Is the End as well. Very skinny white guy. Can't miss him. You know. Anyway, she was on a TV show with that guy. But she married this guy, Dion Phaneuf, Lemons. And this guy has the highest pitch voice you ever hear in his life. He's like this tough defenseman. He will body check you. He will fight you. But then he has such like a, oh, hi, how are you doing? Like he has such a high pitched voice and everything, right? And then has this one hockey player named Sean Avery. He hates Sean Avery because Sean Avery used to be like, oh, I slept with your wife. Or enjoy my, yeah. They had his wife and Sean Avery had a relationship before. So when they were playing to get under his skin, he'd be like, how you enjoying my sloppy seconds there, buddy? And then like he would start roughing him up, and then he gets a penalty. That's all, man. If you ever hear hockey talk on the ice, they're vulgar. They'll be like, "Oh, I slept with your sister last night." They're like, "What?" And the guy he'll slash him and be like, "All right," in the box. He's like, "Bro, what?" Patrick Kane, he got in trouble too. This is actually a fire cover right here. This is a good cover right here. What do you think, Lemons? I wish I could get rid of this elephant. Oh, he was removed? Oh, that's right. He was also removed from the cover due to allegations for the R word. All right, this one is pretty cool. Jonathan Taves. That's how you say it, Taves. Pecky was my own first pick in the year I did fantasy hockey. Oh, really? I mean, now he's playing. I think he plays for Detroit. This guy just came back, and he's playing for Winnipeg. He actually stopped during the COVID season. I think he had COVID, and like he wasn't the same for a while, and then he came back. This is another good one right here. So, oh boy, 1 second. Okay, I'm sure I'll get another phone call, chat. So I do apologize. All right, let's finish this. Steven Stamkos. Man, they just a lot of lines. They just copied 11's cover. Oh wait. Oh no, yeah, they did, because like here's a picture of him right here, and then Yeah, then Stamkos right here. Claude Giroux. Oh, all right. Sure, I'll get another phone call, chat, so I do apologize. All right. Yeah, this one's all right. Stop knocking stuff down. Look at this one. This one is fire. Martin Brodeur. The little swoosh right here, because that's what his glove made. The little swoosh, you know? Nice swoosh. You like the swoosh there, Lemons? Swoosh? This one's pretty good. Little swoosh there. This is the last year NHL 15. The whole NHL. Oh my God. 1 second. Ugh. All right. This is the last year NHL was a good game. They had GM connected and everything. This is not a bad cover right over here. Nice and golden. Brice Bergeron. He's the only Bruin I could stand, you know. All right, they got lazy. This is the first time it's showing the Stanley Cup though. And then that close up here one again. They're doing it again. Vladimir Tarasenko. And then now the close up one, Connor McDavid. The cat and my aunt going nuts. This is actually a really good cover right here. But the thing about this cover, it doesn't look like Connor McDavid. Looks nothing like him, you know, nothing like him. And then PK Subban. This is such like why? Okay, first of all, why is the background orange? Their jerseys are yellow. This is such a bad cover. Like, so this is his signature pose. This is his signature pose. But why is the background orange, Lemons? Why? I mean, it kind of looks like him. It's very. If anyone who ever used Photoshop, they put like a lot of what's it called? What's that thing called? Levels. There's something. Oh man, hold on. I can find out. They just blasted like. Hold on. What's it called? Is it Gauss? It's not Gaussian blur. Liquify. The tool called Liquify. Is it no? Sorry, not Liquify. What am I talking about? Is it Liquify? No. Other high pass. There's a filter called high pass on Photoshop that makes things so overly sharp, and then this is what they did with him. You like this? There's no I think you're trolling. This is such a terrible cover. Terrible. And this is the only time he's on the like. First of all, the colors terrible. The background, like this is their jersey for this year. Why is the background orange? He's over sharp. Like this is the same thing with Connor McDavid here. Like it's too much. Everyone knows, like, and I understand this was their theme of color because the next year, get ready. Is it 20? So this is the Austin Matthews one, the pink one. So remember how that guy with the soccer one who was like this and he had pink? This one's purple. Look at this crap. Look, this doesn't even look like him. And then I think they used them twice. No, it was okay. It's the collage one. Yeah. First Maple Leaf on the EA cover, by the way. Yeah, this one was just rough. Lazy. They just got so lazy. And then guess what? The collage year. I think this is because he just got the Stanley Cup. Yeah, he just got the cup that like the previous year. I hate this cover. This cover is terrible. And then what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Terrible. Okay. And now we're going to get lazy. What are we going to do? What are we going to do now for 22, 23? This is the laziest cover. And this is the standard edition. So like, I think like the deluxe edition, they were sitting on ice blocks or something like that. First year that they have women athletes. So let's just have her stand there next to a guy in shorts. He's not even wearing pants. He's wearing shorts. And he's going to ride a bike. Palm trees for hockey because you know why? He's from Anaheim. This is the Anaheim Ducks. You remember when they were the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim? You remember that? Were you there for that, Lemons? They were the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. So stupid. Well, if it's so dumb, I thought they did it again. No, it was just the other covers. I thought they ran it twice. I couldn't remember that. And now this one ain't bad. It's all right. Is that anything like Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim? Yeah, because they played in Anaheim. But I think like the city of Los Angeles paid for them. So yeah, that's when I was a kid. It's so dumb. And the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim is due to the fact that Disney owned them. Don't own Mighty Ducks. But now that is why they're not called Mighty Ducks anymore. They're called Ducks. You ever realize that? What was that noise? They could still use this logo, but they're the Ducks. So there you have it. And then who's a new cover for 25? Hold on. I'll get it for you. It just announced. Oh, wait. They don't have the three brothers. What the hell? All right. You want to see lazy, Lemons? And chat. That's, I mean, it could be anyone really, but I need to see a bigger one. Hold on. Can we just get the image? Whatever. That's the close I can get. That's the close I can get. There you go. This was the deluxe edition. The three of them right here. So the three of them are brothers. So there's actually 3 covers showing each brother, and 2 of them are on the same team. You had better not have a picture of me. I do, Raymond. I do. I have a picture of everybody. And now this year's cover. Wait, they haven't showed it yet, did they? I thought they showed it. Oh no, not yet. They haven't revealed it yet. Oh, it was NBA that I was thinking of. So there you have it. Look at this one. This is when games were cool. NFL Street 2. Give me the ball. Man's on the damn wall. Look at it, this guy shook. He's like, what? He's climbing the walls. Give me the ball. Like, look at it. He's leading you to the cover. And this going this direction. I didn't even notice this man. Give me the ball. Look at his hair flowing. They used to actually try on covers. They should try on games.